Hey everybody, it's Marshall Mook here. This is going to be my Legends of Tomorrow Land of the Lost review for Season 2. I am finally getting back to making videos. I will have all the Legends episodes up within the night, hopefully, but if not, by tomorrow morning, so that you can watch all my Legends videos. Then it's going to be Arrow, and then I should be caught up with most of everything, if not... and Riverdale. Eventually I will get to that, but I'm kind of keeping that off for now so that I can focus on Gotham. But let's get into this review because we got to get caught up with Legends. So right now in this episode we're dealing with Evil Rip, but then we're also going into Evil Rip's mind so that they can free Rip. So this is pretty interesting. I like where they went with this. Seeing Rip as a villain was interesting, but I'm glad they kept it to a minimum because Rip is a really nice character when he's a good guy. Because I like Arthur Darvill as a good character because he's so, like, infectious as a good guy that it's kind of like it just makes you feel good about yourself watching him on screen. And as a villain I was just like, oh no, they're tainting him. Even though Rip Hunter's not my favorite character on the team, I do think that he's a really interesting character, and I think that he's, again, a really good guy. So I like that. And I like how Stein took Jax and Sarah and put them in Rip's mind. So they went into Rip's mind and they faced evil versions of themselves. That was interesting. I actually liked seeing that because it was like, what if the Legends were that evil? What would have been cool though is because he's never met Jack or oh god, sorry about that. I'm not really feeling good. Allergies, of course. If he never met Amaya and never met Nate, then it would be really cool if Hawkman and Hawkgirl and Captain Cold were in his mind. So it would have been cool to see Sierra Renee return as Hawkgirl, because I did like her character. She wasn't my favorite. She was, like, okay, but she was still a cool character to have on the show. So it would have been nice to see her come back as, like, an evil villain, or maybe they could have had, like, a CGI version of her running around, or, like, something. I don't know, maybe they're like, oh no, we heard Hawkgirl's wings looked like Lee before Hawkgirl shows up, or something like that, you know what I mean? It would have been cool to Easter egg her and kind of make her feel part of the world, because again, she was a big character on the show, so it would have been nice to see them kind of acknowledge that. But they did get Rip back. Rip is a good guy now, so Rip has returned, and it's really nice to see how he's turned out, and it's nice to see the arc that he has with Sarah over the next couple of episodes, which I talk about in my other review for episode 14. I've already finished that, but I forgot to do this review, so I'm going back and doing it. But anyway, meanwhile, back in the dinosaur period, Ray leads kind of like a side mission with Nate and Amaya, and it was really cool because this starts the Nate and Amaya relationship arc. Quick note though, I liked how Ray kind of told Nate to watch out for Amaya's future, because Amaya's future is actually really important. She goes back, obviously, to where she's supposed to be in the timeline, then she later on has a child who has our current Vixen in the present timeline. So, like, the present time... Because remember, if you guys don't remember, in Season 4 of Arrow, we see Vixen there. I can't remember her name now. It's going to bother me. But you know Vixen from Arrow. So, she comes back. I do like Amaya's version of Vixen better, though. But anyway, I do like Nate and Amaya together. I think they're a really good couple. And we'll talk about that over the next couple of episodes, because we'll talk more about how the relationship's going to work out now that they are staying together in Season 3, and what will happen to her future now that she's staying behind. But we'll talk about it, don't worry. And then we also got another side storyline to talk about. Gideon as a human. I liked seeing Gideon as a human. I liked seeing her with the team. I just didn't like seeing her in a relationship with Rip. I thought that was really awkward, and it was kind of weird because she's a computer. So it's kind of like how if in the Disney movie Smart House, it's kind of like if she would have been dating the main character, like the kid from Smart House, the actual house, like when she came to life. That's how weird it is. It's like, I don't like it, so I don't like Rip and Gideon being together. That's just creepy. But other than that, the episode was a pretty cool episode. I liked seeing it, and I'm glad that Rip returned in this episode. And it just goes all uphill, because I'm not saying it's going downhill, because it's a good show. It gets better and better each episode. So it's going uphill from this point on. But what did you guys think of the episode? Comment down below. Screen this video out to the world by sharing it down below. We can always use some more viewers. Don't forget to like and favorite this video. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys later for some more videos. Have a good day. Bye-bye.